Muhammad Tazador. Introduce yourself.
Right round. Chairpersons, can we introduce ourselves before we read our press statement? Comrade Ndengi.
Let me start. My name is Comrade Samuel Ndengi, the chairman of the ZANU-PF Manicaland Province.
Next.
My name is Simon Mafumo, Provincial Commissar, Manicaland Province.
I'm Richard Moyo, Provincial Chairman of the Province.
I'm Amasa Ninjana, the Provincial Chairman of Mashugo Province.
Comrade Jabonu JP, Provincial PC, Mashugo Province.
Navigator, Provincial Chairman, Mashugo Province.
Bernard Magoko, Provincial Chairman, Mashugo East.
Comrade K. Jingosh, Mashonaland East Province PC.
Comrade Chris Penis, Adoza, Mashonaland West Province.
Comrade Shadrach Mashar, PC Province.
My name is Daniel Mackenzie Mure, Vice Chairman, Midlands Province. I'm going to read this press statement by the ZANU-PF Provincial Chairpersons. We, the chairpersons of the Zimbabwe African National Union Patriotic Front, representing the provinces, the 10 provinces of the country, we are alarmed by the statement issued out of the meeting of the Zimbabwe National Liberation War Veterans Association held at Realton Sports Club in Harare on Thursday, 21st July 2016. Our concern is with the substance and form of the statement, which impugns the person and office of the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe and Commander-in-Chief of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces and patron of the Zimbabwe National War Veterans Association. The mischief and malice in the statement has shocked all of us as ZANU-PF chairpersons, and we would like therefore to state as follows. A, we condemn in the strongest terms the reckless statement, including those who authored this treasonous document. B, we recognize that this statement does not speak to all the war veterans whom we respect, but to a few malcontents bent on dividing the party. We call upon the party to immediately take decisive action against those implicated in the authoring and distribution of the communique, including those who sponsored the gathering with financial and other resources. Further, the party must deal immediately with those members of the party who are war veterans who are continuing to malign the person and office of our president. We call upon all war veterans, particularly those who are associated with this community, to desist forthwith from the habit of promoting the successionist tendencies, itself a marked departure from the welfare function of the association. We would like to remind all war veterans, particularly those who are associated with this community, that the President, our President Arajim Mugabe, was resoundingly elected by all the people of Zimbabwe in 2013 for a 5-year term, and further elected by ZANU-PF Congress in 2014 as the sole presidential candidate of the party in 2018. Therefore, any attempts at subverting the will of the people will be met with fierce resistance from the generality of Zimbabweans and ZANU-PF in particular. We wish to further remind those who are associated with this community that ZANU-PF was born out of the Unity Accord of 1987 in that any efforts to undermine that unity accord are a blatant attempt to divide the party and the people of Zimbabwe, and diverting the attention of the party and government from critical service delivery issues. As ZANU-PF provincial chairpersons from all the 10 provinces of Zimbabwe, we strongly affirm our unconditional support for our iconic President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, and we wish him well in discharging the people's mandate. Pamberi ne ZANU-PF, Pambili le ZANU-PF, Pansi labas Pambanisayo. I thank you.